Everybody's 13th Wolfman. You know what today is? Today is the 13th day in the 31 days of horror. Haha, caught myself. And, yeah. Horror. You know that. Horror. Loving this month. We're 13 days into it, though, man. I mean, that's just, man, this month flies by. But that's a good thing in a way. I mean, it's good and it's bad. It's good because, well, we will get to Black Friday sooner, and you know, as y'all know, I love Black Friday. Now, what are we talking about today? We're talking about a movie from the 2000s. There's been a lot of movies from the 2000s lately. When this movie came out, it was very, very original, and there were a lot of people that complained about it because, well, it's what they refer to as torture porn. You know, give me a break. There's torture in just about every kind of horror movie ever made since forever, you know. But this movie, I always thought had like it never, the first movie, because it's a franchise. The first movie never came off as really a horror movie. It felt more like it felt more like a crime drama that was a little gory, you know? And that is Saw. Here we got James Wan and Lee Wanell doing their thing. They're getting together. They're writing a movie. They're coming up with a very intriguing villain, Jigsaw, Tobin Bell, who doesn't really kill people, but finds a way to have the people be manipulated into doing his dirty work for him. You know, this movie has Cary Elwes, or how do you pronounce his last name? I've always hated his last name. Danny Glover, Monica Potter, and, like I said, Tobin Bell, you know, but, yeah, so Tobin Bell basically is a guy that's a little bent in the head, if you ask me. His character is, well, Tobin Bell, but Jigsaw is what I'm saying, is bent in the head. Jigsaw is a guy that's living his last days out. He's got cancer, and he's after people that have kind of like taken life for granted. Pretty much, it's like, oh, you're married, you got children, you know, you should be living your life to the fullest, not working your fingers to a bone and ignoring your family. And other people too, you know, but that's basically what the problem is with Cary's character, is that he's a doctor and he's always working and he's neglecting his family, and Jigsaw's put it into motion that, you know, he's gonna make Cary, you know, love his family again, but he's gonna do it in a very brutal, very twisted way. Most of this movie takes place in one room, this real nasty looking bathroom in a warehouse. You know, Cary wakes up there, and another character named Adam wakes up there, and they're trying to figure out why they're there or what's going on, and how are they going to get out? And it just goes deeper and deeper and deeper down the rabbit hole as time progresses. This movie just clips right by. I love this movie. Actually, this is a good movie, but my favorite of the series, I remember seeing this in the theater and going, whoa, because of what happens at the ending. I'm not going to tell you what happens at the ending if you haven't seen it. Okay, if you have seen it, you know what I'm talking about. But I think the second one is my favorite out of all of them. You know, there's just a few more traps that are a lot more interesting than the ones that happen in here. In the second one, it's more of an expansion of the first one. We get to see more inside the mind of Jigsaw. This is such a really cool movie. Like I said, everyone bitches about torture porn. I hate the term torture porn. You know, because to me, the word porn means that you're getting off. You know, if it's pornography, you're getting off watching it or whatever. It's making you feel good. The term torture porn was made by some douchebag reporter from New York, who was like, it's like, hey, I got to review a movie. I know I'm going to review this, and then just came up with this really slanderous term that everyone seems to gravitate towards, and it just bugs me. But like I was saying, a lot of the horror movies. I mean, watch Texas Chainsaw, the original. Here you got a guy chasing a girl with a chainsaw through the brambles and the brushels. Don't think it's not torturous for her. She's running for her life. That's torture in a way. I mean, the Dracula movies. Dracula's basically a stalker, and in a way, that's torture for the family. I mean, it's not the physical torture that you see in this, but it's all torture. So to just lump movies like Hostel and Saw into one stupid category and refer to it as torture porn is wrong. Now I will get down off my soapbox. Sorry about that. But it's just something that bugs me. I do love this movie. This is today's movie. I don't have much more to say about it. Like, subscribe, share, comment. I always want to know what you have to say when you do subscribe. Hit that bell button, because that way you'll be notified anytime I put something new up. As always, I am the 13th Wolfman, and yep, that's right, I'm on the prowl.